name is Mallow. Yeah. Today the 30, I said 30. Man, today the first of the fucking month. Fuck, I'm talking about in September. I said we gonna go through the weather for the day, which is we preparing for the new moon. So, our power of influence starting off. Here you go. Gonna be well, yeah, cause I got my shit jumped all over the place. We just gonna slide in where we fit in. So it's gonna be in the moon and still in Leo. So Mercury's also in Leo. We're gonna be creating an emotional connection to think, analyze, and communicate. And it's gonna be through Leo, which is fun, entertainment, and self-expression. All right. We also got the power to influence our passions and motivations and expressing our desires to learn through experiences in all ways, to expand through our communication, our surroundings, and our environment. Okay, and that's gonna be through the Mars and Jupiter transit for Gemini. Also got the power to influence building on seeing the harsh reality, expressing dreams, imaginations, and delusions through dreams, delusions, and beliefs, which is our Pisces house, whatever we got Pisces in. That's the we're gonna be doing that through in Neptune and Saturn. So seeing the harsh reality, Saturn, which we pretty much in still retrograde of that. So we reflecting on our past seeds that we planted and trying to move forward from that, but as well as connect in that way that we already seen the harsh reality of that and build upon that shit. You know what I'm saying? Expressing them type of dreams, imaginations, and delusions, whatever that may be. And yo, Pisces house. Damn, blunt went out. So yeah, and expressing those dreams and imaginations and delusions through Pisces, which will also be the past seeds you planted in that, and as well as your faith and beliefs. So that's gonna be whatever you have faith and belief in, you bringing it back up. You know what I'm saying? Bringing it surfacing it back up to the surface, to whatever new things you're trying to implement and stuff. Hold off on that, but also still keep working on it right now. You need to make sure that you got everything in order as far as your mentality with what type of dreams you're trying to build on, because this is dealing with Saturn. So this is what we bringing into reality, and that's what you're going to have on your mentality. Okay? Because this is what you initiate. Your mentality is always being initiated, because as far as, okay, and see, it's why we doing this too, because the world affects us, right? But we also affect the world in the same way, or a different way. That I guess you could say that however your individual influence is being pushed onto that. So this is why we saying that we got the power to influence or of influence, because we're being influenced as well as influencing what we have our power in. Okay. Also, the power to influence, the ability to transform pain, suffering, and then into healing and growth, and or destiny, spiritual path and individual path, and what we got personal value and interest in over our issues or our personal affairs, whatever we may be connected to personally in our life, is individuals, which would be in our Aries house, whatever we got Aries in, okay? Is what it's gonna be playing out through. But you also got the power to influence something new and individual in that area in that house, which is also, I'm pretty sure, is in retrograde. No, Saturn ain't in retrograde. See, I was wrong. I was thinking about both of them being in retrograde because Chiron and North Node is in retrograde right now. But okay, so that's the past. Personal seeds you've been planning, and as far as that, okay. So not Saturn. Saturn is what? Yeah, I said that right. Yeah, I'm tripping. So Saturn is new seeds that we planting and stuff. As far as what I'm saying, whatever the case may be, you got the house in Pisces, and so yeah, okay, we on track. Power to influence, appreciations, values, overindulgences, comfort, safety, whatever you're secure within. And we also got the fears that we getting over, so embarrassments and desires, but that's gonna be what? Through our relationships and our relations we having relations through, and whatever house you got Libra in. So that's our Libra and not Pisces. See, I'm thinking about Venus being exalted and shit over here. Okay, so we beyond that right now, Pisces and shit. Venus and Libra, South Node in Libra, and Lilith in Libra. Okay, so that's pretty much all in retrospect. So we planting new seeds as far as that, and this new moon and stuff, whatever the case may be that you got that house in, which I got, say, 11th house in Libra, so that would be my associates in the public eye. That's why I'm planting new season, you know what I'm saying? As far as whatever I got, it's on my heart and what I value, appreciate, what I'm comfort in being, you know what I'm saying? It got me safe, feeling secure, and whatever my fears and embarrassments might be. So desires, you know what I'm saying? That's always gonna be we dealing with anyway. So it's a good time to realize what you actually want to put forth out. You know what I'm saying? As far as your image and your associates, what you want to be, you know what I'm saying, seen as in the public eye, and then as well as, you feel me? So, whatever house that's in, and I'm tripping. See, that's my house. And whatever house that's in, what you got for your love, you know what I'm saying? What you putting love into. So, okay. Shit, pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? We influencing all that and getting influenced by that, which that's what we all, you know what I'm saying, got the power to do. Not just what the world is portraying upon us, or whatever the case may be. Our vibration of transformation. Well, we got and then see, we all at the same time. That's why Aries is the first house. You know what I'm saying? Because we all got that power to influence whatever we doing. But it's just, we look at it as if we're going through that transition or whatever the aspect is. So like, we all got the power to do it, but it's the aspect that we be trying to focus on. So yeah, I'm good on this. So Libra. Yeah. So, and what was I saying? So, what we got our semi-sextile, which is basically like our transformation, like I said, our semi-sextile, our transformation, personal values of interest, through going through changes, being an individual, gifts, talents, and values. You know what I'm saying? So that's Aries, Chiron, and North Node was semi-sextile Taurus, which is in Uranus. So like changes and being an individual is what we basically and this is personal to you, right? All gonna be trying to figure out how we going, you know what I'm saying? Innovate, change, create new ways of getting money, I guess, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you got your self-esteem in, your value, your fucking, you know what I'm saying, creativity as far as what you imagining with your long-term vision, and yeah, making that become your value, and that is what holds your well, I was gonna say, yeah, self-esteem levels or whatever your case may be, but still on the tip of you transforming from. That's how you using that semi-sextile, I guess you could say. So that aspect to be seen within the value of what you personally. So your personal affairs, interests, yeah, basically. So because it's both value. What you personally interested in too, that's what you trying to transform. So, as well as your gifts, talents, being in a transform through what you express. So your passions and what you're going through, you know what I'm saying, is experience to expand with communication, surroundings, and environment. So that's what you're transforming from and how you're using it to transform from that. Vibration of transformation is going to be in fun and entertainment and self-expression through viewing and taking actions as well within work, health, routines, and patterns. So like you already gonna be making sure that whatever you got, wherever you expressing yo fun entertainment, yeah, that's what you already gonna be transmuting and transforming from Leo to Virgo. So yeah, what you working on, what you got in your health routine, and you know what I'm saying, communicating with yourself in your immediate realm of embodiment. So what you're working on and what you're creating at the moment, what you actually foundating and got a routine for. So like that's like earth energy. So vibration of transformation in work, health routines, through appreciation, values, overdoses, cover, safety, security, and feeling, you know what I'm saying, fears, dealing with embarrassments, desires within relationships, what you know what I'm saying, how you relate and the ways you're relating, you know what I'm saying. So which would also be communication with your power of what you balancing, you know what I'm saying. So like you communicating with that, and then whatever you, basically communicating with yourselves, but you communicating with your I guess you could say, whatever you relate with, whatever you deal with on a mutual, like, balance, kind of, you see the same thing inside, out, above, so below, whatever the fuck, you feel me? Type shit. So, yeah. Which is also be Vibration of Transformation and associations in public through building on seeing them, you know what I'm saying, dreams, seeing the realities, imaginations, delusions, you know what I'm saying, and what you got faith and belief in to, you know what I'm saying, play out through that area of, you know what I'm saying, what you got Pisces and Saturn and Neptune, and so like Aquarius is coming from that. Your associations, what you're associated with is what you got transforming through what you dream, you know what I'm saying, about, or got faith in, what you believe in. But also, see, it's like changing that, but what you doing is, that's why it's transforming from that, because you going in retrograde, but you still dealing with that past, but you dealing with planting new seeds from that as well. So you got to just focus on what you want to see in reality, because whatever you did want to see, you can still change that as well, because it's not just like you trying to make it out to where your all is just focused in one perspective of it. So making different perspective of it by transmuting that into what you dream and believe, your associations, your associates, and the public, what you want to be seen like. So yeah, that's basically it. And that's how you know what I'm saying, gonna be having your power of influence with your vibration of how you transform through whatever houses you had those through. Same as far as your frequency of creation. So it's gonna be in Aries, you know what I'm saying, the sextiles through Gemini, which you creating through your personal value of interest and values through communication, surroundings, environment, as well as Gemini, sextile, and Leo, same, you know what I'm saying, taking that, what you communicating from what your environment is, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, having it come through with you, have fun, you know what I'm saying, your fun, entertainment, and self-expression, you know what I'm saying. Leo also sextile and Libra, that's the full balance, you know what I'm saying, of what you connecting with your fun, entertainment, and self-expression through the relationships and your way of relating. So you basically completing it like that, and your balance from your personal, you know what I'm saying, and basically just creating that communication of that environment, so of what you're creating from your frequency, and yeah, okay, and then your frequency of creation is also going to be in your associations, your associates in public through your personal values of interest and issues, you feel me? So gifts, talents, values through your dreams, delusions, and faith and beliefs. Man, yeah, that's gonna be from the retrograde. So you also, that's what you creating. But you see what I'm saying? Like I said, you got the power to change that frequency. So that's what happens. You dealing with that, because it could also be in retrograde too. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, anything is just everything. It's everything. So it don't matter. We just have either the influence of this, or we just, you know what I'm saying, letting it, you know what I'm saying, play out how we think that it's supposed to play out. But that's why we do what we do for the most part, because you creating your frequency every time. Every time you do something, anything, whatever you do, you create your frequency of what you always, you know what I'm saying, be predicated or projected on. So you gonna have to take that as opportunity, you feel me? And like you make everything in life, like whatever that you connecting on, it's not like you have to have it in one perspective. So you got a different frequency that you can choose from. That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, you doing that. So this is all up to you. It's not like you have to focus on one, you feel me, main possible goal. You have many ways that you can go with it, right? And that's whatever house you playing out through. You know what I'm saying? Your dreams, delusions, faith, and beliefs. You know what I'm saying? Your gifts, talents, and your values. That's what it's gonna be through. Basically, that's pretty much from, you know what I'm saying, experiencing your emotions, you know what I'm saying, of your emotion, my bad, is in gifts, talents, and values to your fun, entertainment, and self-expression. So that's gonna be that, you know what I'm saying, Taurus, Uranus squaring Leo and Mercury and the moon. So basically, which is transforming right now into Virgo, which that's what we're preparing for. And also experience of emotion and communication, surroundings, and environment through work, health, and routines. So, yeah, that's the square from Gemini and Jupiter and Mars to Virgo and the Sun. So yeah, that's the main thing we going through. Got the, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna have an experience of, we're gonna, you know what I'm saying, for the most part, want to be having our experience so we can learn from our emotions through and shit like that. So like, what else? Yeah, emotion of, you know what I'm saying, what we're gonna be experiencing is gonna be as well in our dreams, in our associations in the public, through our gifts, talents, and our value and talents, you feel me? So that's the square from Pluto and Aquarius to Uranus and Taurus, which is as well gonna be a experience that we're gonna be having to go through, you know what I'm saying? And of our emotion to be connect with whatever you connect with our emotions, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna make, you know what I'm saying, basically. And gonna be going through, you know what I'm saying, at the same time. That's what happens. That's what I'm saying. You affect the world, the world affects you. And then as well as that's pretty much it. And then you know, our dreams, faith, and beliefs through our communication surrounding environments, from Pisces and Saturn and Neptune squaring Gemini and Jupiter and Mars. So yeah, basically same thing. We just experiencing whatever we, got passionate or expanding from our dreams, and what we got faith in, belief in, is what it's coming from. So like, that's what it is basically. It's from that through whatever we connecting with in our immediate environment, surroundings, in our basically. My bad. So yeah, okay. And then our expression of our character. Yeah, so in personal values of interests, issues through fun, entertainment, and self-expression. Which is well, that's gonna be the Aries trine to Leo, and from Chiron and North Node to Mercury and the Moon. So okay, yeah, and then which is also we transforming from that right now, but we about to, go into Virgo, as well as emotion of, I said emotion, tripping, expression of our character, and gifts, talents, values, through our work, health, and routine. And that's the Taurus to Virgo square. What we can think about that is like, so like, we making sure, whatever we predicated on, what we trying to plant new seeds in, is gonna be, predicated on as far as what we got value in and playing out through our actions and what we take to work on it, and having that expression be played out through, from our whatever we got value in. It's gonna be playing out through what we work, putting in work. Yeah, so through as well, we have in our communication environment and surround us through relationships and ways of relating through so from Gemini, Jupiter and Mars is being trying to Libra and fucking Moon and South Node and Lily. Hell yeah. So we gonna be communicating in our environment surrounding us is through our relationships and ways of relating. So our expression of our character, in that, it's gonna be coming through that. So that's how we express our character through that, as well as how we like to, whatever house is gonna play out in, how we like to do that, it's gonna be expressed in our associations and our associates through the public, and in public through communication and environment and our surroundings. So that's how we express in our associations and associates, in the public. It's through our environment and immediate surroundings and shit. So, same, you feel me? Yeah, and then that's, yeah, that's like that whole trine type shit. It's like grand, but not really. But like at the same time, yeah, it's just, it is, you know what I feel? Yeah, basically. So, and then that's the completion of it. That's the what we, you feel me, associated in our associates from our character in the public. It's gonna be being played out through our communication, environment, and surroundings. Right. Okay. And what pretty much it for that. So what we expanding on in our I'm not emotional, I'm tripping. Embodiment and our personal values, interests, and issues through health, work, and in our routines. That's what's gonna be being expanded on. So that's the you know what I'm saying, quincunx, I guess you could say, in conjunction, whatever. So it don't matter. It's just something that you could use, you could let use, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do. So that's just what you make out of it is what you're gonna have to be planning. And so what you planning is a health routine, health work and your routines. Also your expansion of what you embodying and your gifts and talents, values through relationships and ways of relating. It's gonna be through that house too as well. From Taurus, Uranus, to Libra, being the in conjunction or quincunx, I guess you could say. Through what you have your work, health routines, and patterns predicated to is gonna be you're gonna be embodying it through what you relate to, how you got your relationships, the way you relate, the way you know what I'm saying, not share shit, but have balance with a mutual relationship with something or somebody, or you know what I'm saying, which you can I guess you can say mediate in or something, you know what I'm saying? So it's just gonna be, that's how it's gonna be being played out, is through that, right? So, and from, what you got value in and stuff, that nature. So, from what you changing, individual changes in that, it's gonna be, you gonna be planning a new season there anyway, so you ain't gotta worry about that, you know what I'm saying? If you have been doing it, which we already doing it, you know what I'm saying? And what you also expanding on your embodiment is what you in work and health routine through association, associates, and the public. So what you predicated in, through your work, health routine, patterns, or whatever, it's gonna be playing out through the associations, associates, and the public that you're fucking with. You feel me? Okay, so as well as your embodiment of what you're expanding on, your embodiment in your relationships and ways of relating through dreams, delusions, faith, and beliefs. That's the Libra, Venus, South Node, and Lily, my bad. Libra, Venus, South Node, and Lily conjuncting Pisces and Saturn and Neptune. So, planning new season that as well. So, everything that we got, you know what I'm saying, it's all gonna be in your house. Whatever you got that in embodiment of what you're expanding on, or what you what you're expanding on, and your dreams, it's gonna be in your dreams, delusions, faith, and beliefs through what you got, fun and entertainment, you know what I'm saying, self-expression, and in your house. So whatever you plant a seeds in, and then pretty much it. For the trines from, and that was from Pisces to Leo, Pisces and Saturn, Neptune to Leo, and Mercury and the Moon. So your personal value of interest and issues through relationships and ways of relating, which are balancing in your power, is going to be the Aries, you know what I'm saying, Chiron, North Node through Libra, and Venus, South Node, and Lilith, okay. You basically balancing your power of, you know what I'm saying, from the main aspect of that, which is your personal value of interest and your what you know what I'm saying, have what you put your power of your personal interest and value that you got in there. So like that's gonna be being played out through Libra. That's what's balancing that out, and then so forth. You know what I'm saying? In reverse, with your relationships and your ways of relating is being balanced out through is with your personal value of interest and interest issues is. So stuff like that, and then as well as being balanced out in fun, entertainment, and expression through associations, associates, and public. Same. That's whatever you planting seeds in your power and your fun, entertainment, and self-expression. It's gonna be being balanced out through your associations, public, and your associates through what you planting seeds in that. It's being balanced out through your fun, entertainment, your self-expression. So, your balance of power in your work health routines and through your dreams, delusions, faith, and beliefs, that's going to be what you balancing on your work health routines. It's going to be through your dreams and delusions, faith, and beliefs. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is all the oppositions because they're all playing out as one in a kind. You know what I'm saying? You need one for the other, so that's how it works. And then they both balance each other out, so basically. And then that's what you planting seeds in as far as what you're going to be balancing out in your work health routines. It's going to be being played out through your dreams, delusions, faith, and beliefs for the most part. And that's whatever you got playing actions out through in your, you know what I'm saying, are predicated to, or like to, I guess you could say, have personal to you, what you got issue with, okay? Anything with the case or that matter. What you putting your power of influence in. That's all that. Balance of power as well in that's it, trip, man. And let me see. that's pretty much it. Yeah, but yeah, that's what we're gonna be preparing for, and then so that's what's gonna be bringing us into the movement of what we planting seeds in. Which tomorrow's gonna be the second, which I guess, yeah, that matters because it's the main. Like, it's just gonna mainly start then, but it's really today, so really later, in a minute type shit. But yeah, this is pretty much what we going through and what we already having, you know what I'm saying, be predicated to, and what we express, you know what I'm saying, of our character. It's all aspects what we embody in our expansion and how we expand. The quincunxes and conjunctions will be balanced from that. The oppositions, or our power of influences, conjunctions, and and our vibration of transformation from that, the semi-sextiles, the sextiles, the frequency of creation, the squares, the experience of your emotion is what y'all are gonna be being played out through, from all the aspects, all the way around, which as well, for what's, see, and we didn't have much of that, but yeah, what's all like 8th house, from 1st house to 8th house, it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, what we transforming. The 9th house, or yeah, what we gonna have is like a mental rebirth, or type shit. I guess, well, no, yeah, emotional, mental rebirth, because that's like, you know what I'm saying, that's where we coming from, is what we transforming from, will be from Libra and shit, for what we relate to and shit like that. So the mental rebirth, or I guess you could say emotional rebirth, would be 8th house, from what we got our power of influence in to that. That would be also the in conjunction, or, you know what I'm saying, what we be expanding on, our 9th house, and what we expand on in our travel of our, you know what I'm saying, metaphysical, spiritual, non boundable type of area that we have that house in, and from what we training, that's gonna be what we also expanding on, as far as our experience, expression of character. So that's how we expressing that character, you know what I'm saying? of our, what we got our power of influence in, and experience of, or yeah, tripping. That's, and then what we have our experience of not reality, I guess you could say, our experience our peak of our experience of our reality is gonna be in whatever house we got Capricorn in. So that's the peak of that reality. It's gonna be our experience of what we our emotion, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be coming from that, as well as, you know what I'm saying, and our visions, long-term goals, associates in the public. It's gonna be being seen as, you know what I'm saying, like the sextile that we got Neptune, Pluto through. So in that house, and what else was I gonna say? Yeah, as well as Pisces. Is what we're gonna be transforming from through I'm tripping. As well as what we transforming through too. So we transforming from that, and Aries is also as well being transformed. Pisces as well as being is having a transformation from the associations. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I was gonna say, I think. And then yeah, and that's our spiritual transformation, and which that will we transform from our dreams is what our spiritual transformation to what we personally interested in and stuff like that. So that's how I see it. That's how I guess I influence it and stuff of that nature. And you can say that that's all in every aspect. That's gonna be each house before, it's gonna be a spiritual transformation from Capricorn to Aquarius. So that's Aquarius is spiritual transformation. Everything that comes from it before is, but at the very start of it, that's how we know, because it comes from our dreams, and then we bring it into what we personally interested, invested in, as far as our values and what we got issues with. We may have personal fear with anything that we fucking do, predicated on to put our power of influence in. So, and yeah, so pretty much what we preparing for to do. You know what I'm saying? Signing out.